South Korea would have about a third of its current population, perhaps much less. South Korea would have about a third of its.
With a very special guest and someone I'm proud to call a friend. Welcome, Elon Musk. Let's talk a little bit about AI, which is on the tips of everybody's conversations here.
Well, I think AI is a significant existential threat and something we should be paying close attention to. It's probably the most significant near-term threat. The longer term than that is the global population collapse. Birth rates have been collapsing pretty much worldwide, and we're headed to a situation where, for example, based on current birth rates, South Korea would have about a third of its current population, perhaps much less. Europe would have about half of its current population, perhaps much less. And I should say that those numbers are if the birth rate were suddenly to return to stable to 2.1 per woman, which is a stability point, which it's not doing. So if the current compounding effect continues, you would see really many countries become 5% of their current size or less within 3 generations.
I know you've been doing your...
I would consider that to be a very big problem. And I think for most countries, they should view the birth rate as the single biggest problem they need to solve. If you don't make new humans, there's no humanity. And all the policies in the world don't matter.
I know you've been doing your part to maintain the birth rate in the U.S.
Yes, I am. I mean, you've got to walk the talk. So I do have a lot of kids, and I encourage others to have lots of kids. I think by 2040.